Hi, I'm Kevin from Karna Institute of Technology. You are K20CS307. In this video, we are going to see about the creating application using inheritance. In this using the formula, I got the 279 program. In this second program contains that develop a Java application of inheritance concept and they create a shape and we give a superclass as shape and we give a triangle and a rectangle as a subclasses of the shape. In this superclass, the necessary was get setter and getter initialize the shape data member and another member function to find the area and display the area of the figures. Override third we used for the display the area from subclasses and redefine the function to suit the requirements using the runtime polymorphism with the menu driven program. Let's see in this program. First, we create a package inheritance, and then we create a superclass as shape, and we give private double height and private double width. In this, we are getting a get method and a set method, and we declare the formula for the calculating the rectangle area of height and width on the triangle also height and width and divided by 2. After that we use a scanner input uh, to give the choice of the user and we use the menu driven program and we insert the logic in that menu driven program. First we want to create an area of rectangle, area of a triangle or enter your choice. In this first we ask that user to enter the length and enter the breadth. The we create a new object and it will be getting in the set value it will get from that rectangle the formula and it will be executed successfully and the rectangle area will be displayed and after that triangle first we want to ask the user to enter the base and enter the height and then we create an object to be placed that area of a triangle will get from the triangle subclass. The status is false. It will be enter and valid choice. Let's run and see the code output. Where run means to last I give first area of rectangle that give the area of rectangle and then I give second chance area of a triangle. It will be 999 and again this exists. The program executed successfully. After that we go to the seventh program. In the seventh program we write a menu driven program application maintain the student information using Java to demonstrate the concept of inheritance. Assume that the considering PG and UG students where the specialization details and are maintained only for the PG students. In this program we want to mention that specialized tuition for PG students only. Must application must contain the following functionalities. For each student we want to create a name, register number, department, specialization, CGPA and hostel name and mentor name and number of arrays the student have. Uh, these are the uh, these are the application you want to get from the user admin by using the menu driven program. Let's see in this program. First, we create a class student. In that, we give string name, data members are string name, string grade, and string register number, department, specialization, and string year of, and the int for CGPA, and that string hostel name, string mentor name, and the int arrears, number of arrears. We get an user input, how many students we want to do. System.outer enter the students. We want to create a number of students to be and enter UG or PG students and enter the year of admission and enter the department and student added successfully and register number of the student. In that we give the updated details to system.out, enter your mentor name and the hostel name, and enter the number of arrears and enter the CGPA. In this we calling the function to display the value of the strings and integers, at name, register number, year of admission, department, specialization, hostel name, mentor name, CGPA, number of arrears. We create a subclass of PG extend students. In this PG student, PG students will have the specialization of its own. First, we want to create and enter a student's name and the PG, UG or PG. In this, we declaring that specialization, and if these are executed, it will be students added successfully. After that, to call these functions for the specialization and the details of the PG students, we want to give the system.out.println that name, register number, year of admission, department of specialization, hostel name, and mentor name, CGPA. We want to create a subclass for UG students. In this, we enter a student name and enter a UG or PG and enter the year of admission and enter the department name, and students added successfully. Student register number, we want to for this we want to display that name, registration number, year of admission, department, hostel name, mentor name, and number of arrears, and we enter in the main class. This in this system dot enter the expected output of UG students and enter the expected number of PG students. After that, we give them loop controls to for that menu driven program. In this, first add the UG students and add PG students, update UG student and updated PG student, search for the student and print UG student details and print PG student details and print UG and PG student list in each format. These are the choice if we give the condition to be followed for the menu driven program. After this, we give an format for v line or mention and printing the UG student detail and printing the PG student details. Or else break. Let's run the program and see the output. Expected of UG students. First, enter the number of PG students 2. This first we want to add the UG student details. Name of the student, Ram. UG 2019. Department CSC. After that, it will be finished. Yeah, it will go very long, so only I finished that. After that, we are going to see about the 9th program. Write a menu driven application that maintain the department details of a school. Using the Java, demonstrate the concept of inheritance. Your application must contain the following functionalities along with the users of method overriding under super keyword. Consider the example of school CST having 3 departments, CSC, AI and SD and CSC. The department, for each department we want to maintain the details of department name, HOD name and number of faculty and number of students, number of programs. Get the department details from the user admin. Display the department list with all details in the program, and we will use the menu driven option to display the department wise details. Let's see in this program. Uh, this first we create a class of CST and a string of HOD name, faculty, student, program. To get, we want to use that get method and set method for the faculty, students, and programs. In this, we ask the name of the department, HOD name of the department, number of faculty in the department, number of students in the department, number of programs in the department. And for AI and SD also, we want to ask the number of the same for CSC. It will be asked, and CE also. We enter in the main class to give a menu driven program. If choice is equal to 1, while choice is equal to 1, select the department at CSC or AI and SD or CE. In switch option to case 1 is to enter the, for each of them we want to give a CSC, enter an HOD name of the department to get from the user input, and for case 2 also, and case 3 also same. And we want to defaultly print, if we give any other options, it will be displayed as invalid options. System that do you want to continue or yes or no. If you want to continue, it will be again and again it will be printed, and if we give exit, it will be display as end. Let's see and run the program. First, you want to give an actual name. Enter the number of faculties 23, the number of students 104, number of programs in there 20 programs. They will be displayed as in key format. After that, I give yes. After that, I give two. It will be asking HOD name. In that, I give Raju and 45 faculties and 210 students. 20 programs are there. Will be displayed. If I give two, it will be stop executed and I end the program. Okay, thank you.